What kind?
Many kinds, monsieur. First I was a travelling singer, then joined a circus, where I learned to vault and dance on a rope. Later I was a sergeant fireman at Paris, and assisted at many a big fire.
Well, I cannot say you shall ever fight fires or walk the tightrope in my service. Your hours would be regular, your duties routine and exact.
That is precisely what I am looking for.
When did you arrive in England?
5 years ago.
And how many houses have you served in that time?
10, monsieur.
10?
I have been seeking a gentleman of regular habits, but have not yet found him. I had been led to believe the English would be less fiery than the French, but I have not found it so.
Your reference from Lord Longferry was favourable, but I believe you parted on bad terms. Now, you must be frank about what happened.
I should not like to speak out of turn, monsieur. Lord Longferry is a respected member of Parliament by day, but by night, mon Dieu. The whole night he would spend in the taverns of Haymarket, every night. He was often brought home in the morning on policemen's shoulders.
Go on.
I could stay silent no longer. I told his lordship I could not respect such behaviour.
And what did he say?
He said that he was not going to take advice from a Parisian. Any Parisian. But particularly, forgive me, monsieur, a nincompoop from the circus.
I see.
It was best for us both that I departed his house. And then I heard that Monsieur Phileas Fogg was the most exact and settled gentleman in the United Kingdom, and in need of a man. So, here I am, monsieur, in the hope of living a tranquil life in your service, and forgetting even the name of Passepartout.
And yet it is your name, so I shall call you by it.
Have I been too frank, monsieur?
Not at all. But you must understand that I cannot abide complications. I am devoted to simplicity and order. It is why I live quite alone and out of the way. My habits never change, and I need a servant who is the same. Rigorous, dependable, punctual. Do you accept my conditions?
Absolutely, monsieur.
Good. What time is it?
22 minutes after 11.
You're too slow.
Pardon me, monsieur, but...
Correct your pocket watch, and we shall say no more of it. It is 29 minutes after 11 a.m. on Wednesday, the 2nd of October. From this moment, you are in my service.
Thank you, monsieur. I am most honoured.
I leave for the club at 11:30 a.m. precisely each day and return at midnight. Forster shall teach you the rest. Go see him in the kitchen, will you?
Right away, monsieur.
It was impossible to tell whether Passepartout should turn out as absolutely methodical as I required. Only experience would solve the question. But I do think it unfair to judge a man by his past and think him incapable of change. It is rather like judging a man by his appearance. Neither shall tell you his true nature. I left for the club, knowing that it would take 570 steps of my left foot and 576 of my right. Perfect order is one of the great pleasures of life. I wonder that so few people have discovered this. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Hello, James. Please don't let me interrupt your tea break.
Looks like I'll be on a permanent tea break. You took the job, did you?
Yes.
Oh well, your funeral. I'll show you the ropes then. Kitchen, not much to do. He takes all his meals at the club. That's the pan to heat the shaving water in, and nothing else. Thermometer hangs up there, beside the fire. Heat the water to 86 degrees Fahrenheit on the button, if you want to keep your job.
Yes, shaving water, 86 degrees.
There are never any guests, so there's no variety.
Very good.
The house is as quiet as a grave most days.
I look forward to it.
Blimey, you'll suit each other. I'll run through the daily routine with you and then I'm off.
Un instant.
No, don't write it down. There's a card for you in my room. Well, your room now. It's all there. Mr. Fogg rises at 8. He requires tea and toast at 23 minutes past 8. The shaving water at 37 minutes...